BTS's Jiminy's first creative starrings. Hello everyone, welcome back here at Public Conversations with Al. This indeed is a place where we dive into entertainment stories with a positive coffee side. When we talk about Jiminy's first creative starlings, we are indeed looking at a fascinating shift from being a perfectionist performer to a vulnerable creator. For years, Jiminy's creativity was expressed almost exclusively slowly body, but eventually that energy pushed its way into songwriting and production. The physical language, dance as a first contact. Long before he picked up a pen to write lyrics, Jiminy's primary creative outlet was modern dance. He entered the top of his class in the Busan High Schools of Art, specializing and was a rare fit for someone in dance, modern dance. This period was his first starring, learning to communicate complex emotion, loss, yearning, beauty through movement rather than words. J-Hope once revealed that as a trainee, Jiminy didn't just practice steps. He would rather draw out his choreography on paper, sketching the specific angles of his body to visualize the line of the dance. This meticulous attention to detail, indeed, and visual was his earliest form of composition, the lyrical awakening. While other members of BTS were deep into production, Kim's major creative breakthrough in music came with his solo track Lie from the Wings album. Jiminy has admitted he found the process of writing Lie incredibly painful. He was grappling with a pervasive sense of being a fake or not being good enough. He chose a dramatic, minor key, almost operatic sound, sampling Manuel de Farah's La Vida Brevi. This wasn't just a pop song, it was a dark theatrical manifestation of his internal shadows. It proved he had a distinct Noya Iswin's creative voice, finding his voice, Promise 2018. If Lie wasn't a struggle, Promise was a release. It was the first song where Jimmy was a primary composer and writer. He originally intended for Promise to be a dark, self-depreciating song. However, as they worked on it with Ram, his creative direction shifted towards self-comfort. When he released it on SoundCloud, it shattered records, but more importantly, it marked the moment Jimmy realized his music could be a pinky promise to himself to be kinder. It was the birth of his healing creative persona. The production habit, the Jimmy version. By the Love Yourself and Map of the Soul eras, Jimmy's creative styling became more proactive. We began to see the bridge mastery. He became known for crafting creative styling become of the iconic bridges like the one in This Is, the alternative versions. He began creating his own melodies for group tracks. Most notably, there is a Jimmy version of Fake Love that exists in the archives featuring a melody he composed that was entirely different from the final version. Jiminy's creative journey is essentially the stories of a world-class athlete learning that his muscles could not also, or at a time, could write poetry. He moved from perfecting others' vision to narrating his own. Such a wonderful story and a wonderful look, so empowering of BTC's early startings. More and more is what we are indeed preparing to deliver here at Baby Conversations with Al. Have a great time ahead, and as always, peace.